You're doing everything right. You've read the books, made the vision board, started waking up before the sun, thinking that this time, this will be the version of you that finally changes everything. But deep down, something still feels off. And if that stings good, that means this message found you exactly when it needed to. Because today, we're not just talking about small progress. We're unlocking how to grow 10 times faster than anyone around you, even if you're not the smartest, richest, or most caffeinated person in the room. Everyone wants the perfect plan, the flawless routine, the secret blueprint, the one formula that guarantees success. As if Jeff Bezos himself is about to slide into your DMs and hand you the key to infinite progress. But here's the truth. There is no perfect plan. There's only your plan, and whether or not you have the patience to stick to it when it stops being exciting. Most people don't fail because they chose the wrong path. They fail because the moment it gets boring, they jump ship. You start a habit, switch to a new one, chase a new goal, read another book, and journal about your fresh start for the 5th time this month. Then you wonder why nothing changes. The reason is simple. You haven't stayed long enough in the grind to earn the growth. You need to pick one thing. Just one. Cut off all distractions, lock in, and commit. Because how can you expect to progress in anything when your focus is split across 3 different paths? We live in a scroll culture, not just on our phones, but in our goals. Every new idea looks shinier than the grind you're in now. And just like Netflix, we spend more time browsing than watching the movie. Except in real life, that indecision costs you years of progress and a version of yourself you'll never meet unless you finally choose. So pick your path, walk it, and stop flinching every time it gets uncomfortable. The people who actually win don't have the best strategy. They just made peace with the chaos and kept walking through it. Let's talk about the I have no clue zone, the part where growth actually begins. You know that feeling 2 weeks into something new, when your brain starts screaming that you're terrible at it? That's not intuition. That's your ego throwing a tantrum because for the first time in a long time, you're not instantly good. You've been told that if something is meant for you, it should feel effortless. But that's a lie. Anything worth doing will make you feel lost at first. That confusion, that awkwardness, that feeling like you don't belong, that's the doorway to every level you've ever dreamed of. Most people sprint the other way because they think not knowing means they're failing. But it's not failure. It's the beginning. Growth isn't supposed to feel good. It's supposed to feel like you're walking blindfolded through a hallway of knives while everyone else seems to have a flashlight. So stop trying to look impressive. During the part of your life where you're supposed to suck, you will look dumb. You will mess up. But if you can push through the cringe, you'll outlast 99% of people who never make it past the awkward beginner phase. Remember, the only way out is through. Every master was once the idiot Googling how to start. Every success story began with someone who didn't know what they were doing, but refused to quit. Now let's kill the biggest myth of all, that success comes from having the perfect plan. You don't need a brilliant, AI-optimized, productivity guru-approved strategy. You just need a plan that doesn't suck, and the guts to stick with it. Most people get trapped in what I call perfect plan paralysis. They spend months taking notes, watching videos, and making Google Docs full of ideas that never see daylight. Meanwhile, someone with half their intelligence and zero hesitation is already winning. Badly, imperfectly, but consistently. While you're waiting to feel ready, they're already making progress. Because success doesn't belong to the smartest. It belongs to the most consistent. Execution beats strategy every single time. A C+ plan executed with A+ consistency will destroy an A+ plan that keeps getting rewritten every 2 weeks. You don't have a discipline problem. You have a decision problem. You keep choosing novelty over mastery. But if you can be the one who stays after the dopamine fades, you won't just progress. You'll become unstoppable. Let's talk about the 100-day rule. Everyone wants the shortcut, the cheat code, the routine that delivers results without pain. But the real cheat code is this. Do the same thing for 100 days straight even when you suck at it. Especially when you suck at it. Don't optimize. Don't chase perfection. Just show up, shut up, and outlast everyone who quits when it's boring. Most people fail because they can't stand being average long enough to become great. But greatness only comes after a long season of being painfully average. Everyone wants day 1 to feel like day 100. Confidence before mastery. But you have to become the one who's willing to look ridiculous before becoming the real deal. By day 7, most people are gone. By day 30, you're in the top 10%. By day 70, you're rare. By day 100, you're dangerous. Because you've done something almost no one does. You've built momentum through discipline, not hype. So ask yourself, are you chasing results or are you building them? If you're building, good. Keep going. Stop collecting strategies like Pokemon cards. You haven't even mastered the last idea you fell in love with. So stop swiping right on new ones like you're speed dating your goals. Keep showing up, especially when motivation leaves your body. The goal isn't to find the perfect path. It's to stop running from discomfort and finally build traction with it. And if you're still thinking, yeah, but what if I'm not talented enough? Then listen closely. Talent gets your foot in the door, but obsession kicks the door off the hinges. You don't win because you're gifted. You win because you're possessed. You've been told natural ability separates winners. Wrong. What separates them is obsession. The refusal to stop until it's done. When what you're doing isn't just something you do, but something you are, that's when you become unstoppable. Whether you're building a business, your body, or your dream life, you can't fake obsession. It shows in the way you work when no one's watching. It's not in your resume, it's in your routine. So ask yourself, when no one's grading, paying, or praising me, what do I do? If that answer isn't aligned with the life you say you want, that's your red flag. Embrace the silence. Embrace the slow grind. Because the progress that looks sudden to the world is just the result of 100 quiet days of consistency. The ones who win aren't lucky. They're the ones who kept showing up when it made 0 sense to. So if this message hit you exactly where it needed to, don't just leave inspired, act on it. Like the video, subscribe, and join this movement of people who are done waiting and ready to start building. Now get up, focus, and start your 100-day climb today.